this is 1416 Harlow Street in Brewer. This particular unit is 14B. It's a two-story townhouse. It does have its own little porch over there where you can have a grill or a couple of chairs. The front of the building here has got two entrances. This 14B is this unit's entrance. The tenants that are here have moved most of their stuff out. So, looks like when I gave them notice, they said that most stuff would be out. They still got a couple odds and ends in one of the bedrooms, but all the big furniture is out. So, this is living room. It does have its own thermostat, so you get to control your own heat for the unit, which is nice. People don't think to ask. It does have hardwired smoke detectors, and a pretty good size room. I think it would actually do a sectional, which not all living rooms would. But and then it's got a kitchen, which is technically eat in if you had a small table, but it has washer dryer hookup side by side over there if you want to use it. I say if you want to use it because there is a washer dryer in the basement that all 4 units in the building can use for free. So this tenant I don't believe had a set here, but it is an option if somebody wants. Kitchen was renovated. They did new cabinets and added a dishwasher just a couple of years ago. It does have like a little storage closet to put brooms and vacuums and stuff in over on that side, which is nice. And then it's got either a little mudroom or this could be a dining room if somebody wanted, or an office for that matter. And this is that side entry that goes out to the deck. And again, it's not huge, but easy to put a grill. The only thing we ask is not to put a grill against the building because it's too hot. You can put it there or there, and you can still have room for a chair or two. The other thing to note, it does have good parking. So there's 2 off-street spots here for the unit, and the upstairs tenant parks on the other side. And then there's a driveway on this side of the building that goes for the other 2 units. So parking is good, which being in town, you don't necessarily think of that. But when there's snow, that's important. And then it does have a big lawn, which doesn't really get used that much, but it does have a big lot. A lot of in-town lots, like the lot would stop right here and there'd be some other building back there, but a good-sized lot. So that's kind of nice. The unit here, this could be obviously main entry, and then this would be a great mudroom, but that kind of completes the first floor. We'll go upstairs, and obviously we'll clean this and do some touch-up paint. You can see where they had some things on the walls, but in general the paint's in pretty good condition. Typically the blinds get left. We don't replace them necessarily, although there is one broken upstairs that we will replace. These sort of as is, they work, and somebody can put up, you can see they had curtain rods. You can put up your own curtain rods if you want. You should go upstairs. This carpet will get cleaned as well. I don't know if it's too dirty. I think it's mostly dust bunnies, but we will clean it as well. And then you've got a full bath as you come up the stairs. And this got UV toilet a couple years ago. They did the floor over as well. You do have a little medicine cabinet, and then it's got a tub shower combo. It has a window in it, which is pretty unusual, but again, a building itself is probably 100 years old, so nice from that perspective. You can see here where they damaged the sheetrock when they were putting a mattress down the stairs. We will repair that. And then, and unfortunately that is the stuff that happens when moving, usually when you're using friends and stuff to move, but they did mention that. And then you've got 2 bedrooms, basically one on either side. This bedroom has got a few things left on it. The other one's pretty much empty, but this is the slightly bigger. This is big enough to do a king-size bed. I don't think we've ever had a tenant who had a king-size bed, but and it does have 2 closets. So it's got a little closet over here, maybe a standard size closet, but then it's got a closet over here as well. So that's kind of nice. You get a little bit of storage. Originally, I think it was an attic stairway, but they blocked it off, so it gives you some shelves and tenants to put shoes on. Those actually kind of neat use of that. So, and it wraps around a little bit. So that's a little bigger closet. And then this one, again, it's not a bad size room. Probably, I'm guessing, probably 9 by 11, something like that. Decent size. Has a modest, small closet. I think there is a separate heat zone up here. So if you like a little hotter, or a little cooler, you can control that to some extent, which is nice. And as I said, the excuse me, the windows up here will have blinds that don't have them. I don't think they used this as a bedroom. I think it was an office, but still, it's nice to have something. And I think that's it. It is all wood or laminate vinyl flooring. There's no carpet anywhere except for the stairway, which I personally like. I'm not a huge fan of carpet, because if you drop something, like if you spill something on the floor, it's basically stained. The nice thing about these type floors is you wipe it up and it's gone. You can't even tell. So that is a nice feature on the flooring pretty much everywhere in the unit. So that completes 14B Harlow. And it looks like we may be able to get this a little sooner, but where they're almost out. They've given notice for almost a week and a half from now. So we'll be in good shape as far as moving. And again, this one has that unusual item of having the free washer and dryer in the basement, and then the owner, of course, pays the heat, hot water, and lawn and snow is included, and I think this one had the option of having the electricity included as well. So quite unusual that way, but it does mean that you basically just have to pay for internet and shovel your steps to your car. So that's 14B Brewer.